What's up everyone, it's your boy Jolty is here, back with another video. Today we're going over the top 5 Steam profiles, and there's some real stunning profiles today. Before that, you should know that I'm doing a giveaway on Twitter. I'll post a link in the description below. I'm giving away an AK-47 Redline CSGO skin. To be entered to win this, like the tweet, retweet it, and then follow me on Twitter. With all that being said, let's get right into the video. The first profile is Mighty G3. Now his profile is a hacker theme, and really glitchy as well. If we scroll down here, he has this really cool looking artwork showcase. And this is a really cool effect with these squares going in, like up and down. And down we have this pink and green, it blends together quite nicely. And even down here, this Mighty G3 pops in and out. It has a really glitchy theme here. I'm not sure how he did this exactly, but I can imagine you can learn how to do this in After Effects on YouTube. And this is an extremely long artwork showcase. We have this pink and white square theme as well. And it goes all the way down here, so an extremely long artwork showcase. It's really eye-catching. His background is called MU Complex, and I think it cost about like $20 on the Steam Marketplace. Oh, it went down quite a bit, it's only $8 now. But it's still quite a nice looking background. He's level 121, so a decent level. He has all these links at the top in his description. And I like how he lined up these levels here. View more info. There's not much info here, it's just all blank. Let's go down a little bit. Still nothing, so it's just a bunch of blank info there. If we keep on scrolling down, in his items up for trade, he has this blue and red dot. Then under it, in the items up for trade description, he has his list of Steam emoticons. Then breaks it up with the workshop showcase with this glitchy Mighty G3 thing. And it says, "Who stole my title?" It's pretty cool because he doesn't have a title for this, which is interesting. Under that, he has a glitchy looking info box with the rest of his emojis here, all in a rainbow theme, from white to red, all the way down back to red. Then we have his screenshot showcase. Yet again, this really cool glitchy looking theme. There's some skulls that pop in here, his name here pops in and out, and on the right side he has this cool code effect with his name going down the side, I think. In one of his screenshot showcases, he has this whole profile that spins right and left. This looks like an older version because it's a little bit different in the artwork showcase, but most of it is quite similar. If we keep on scrolling down, his workshop showcase, again, some really nice work here. Really cool pixely theme. His item showcase, this blue and white aesthetic. His favorite guide has this extremely long Mighty G3 title here. His whole profile is really glitched out, pretty cool looking. And I think he has some special achievements because these ones are blank, or he could have used Sam to do that because they're evenly spaced out. His guide showcase shows this glitched out guide that's by him, and some more guides that are really nicely done. Then below that, the game collector showcase, some featured games here that are all blank, a really glitchy theme here. Then his review showcase, it shows Steam Greenlight, alt accounts, alt account 2, and I think just a bunch of blank below that, yep. Then his sticker showcase, and this was from the summer sale. Nothing too special about the sticker showcase, but he made it look real nice. Onto the second account of today we have General, and their artwork showcase here is this Pokemon with these pink little particles flowing down, their name General here glitching out. On the right side they have this long artwork with these logos here glitching out, the Pokemon, CSGO, Steam, and an animal footprint. Level 111 has the General badge, so that matches their name quite well. Anybody that's wondering how you would get this red background, you just have to download this extension. It's called Enhanced Steam, and once you get that, you can change all the background colors. It's really easy to do. I have a video on it, I'll link it. Their favorite group is General Snowflakes. Their screenshot showcase, yet again they have these particles flowing down a little bit faster this time, and then I think another version of the Pokemon here. With some Japanese text on the right, I'm not exactly sure what that says. If you want to comment down below what that says, I'd be really thankful for that. Their workshop showcase shows this Pokemon again, with some particles flowing down like it's snowing. Their achievement showcase says their name in ZUF2 letters. Their badge collector has all these badges that are red themed, and it matches really well with their Enhanced Steam red version. Their favorite guide, Steam level XP table, a really great guide by the way. And their item showcase matches in with their long artwork up at the top, Pokemon and the footprint, some red backgrounds. Workshop showcase, Lincoln Rock Midnight Form. So I think that's the Pokemon that they're using as their avatar. Items up for trade, the United States flags, so I think they live in the United States. In their description box for the items up for trade, they have some emoji art of their Pokemon, really nicely done. Their profile info box is this really cool Pokedex theme to it. It has some of their favorite songs in YouTube links on the left side of these music notes. On the right side they have some groups, some other links. At the bottom of their info box they have this little cool game of Pong. And finally their summer sticker showcase, which is these lone wolves, which kind of represent the Pokemon. Overall, this account has the same theme with the same Pokemon throughout the whole profile, which is really great. It really brings it together. The third profile today we have Edward, He lives in the United States. The theme of the profile is time. It says it right here in their info box. Time is something you have no control over, but you do have control over how you use it. That's what their info box says. They're level 170. Their badge is levels. Their artwork showcase shows this scenes gate. It's an anime person. Their background is anime too, so it blends in really nicely together. I like how they use this glitch effect overlay. I also liked how they blend in the text like this, so it fades in, fades out, especially on this right side. If you click on their extra artwork here that's on the bottom of their long artwork piece, we have some other glitchy artwork that would be in their middle artwork box, and it's really nicely done, but I think their main one is a little bit better, so they upgraded to that. These ones are very comparable though, they're really nice. Down to their screenshot showcase, they have another person from the anime. On the right side they have this anime text, and I'm not exactly sure what that says. Below that they have another anime edit. It's a really well done edit, it flows very nicely with this glitch overlay as well. If we scroll down to their workshop showcase, they have artwork from the 4 main characters, I think. In their items up for trade they have the rare emoticons from the game Steins Gate, and in their items up for trade description here, they made this cool emoticon art of one of the people in the game. Their achievement showcase is filled with all of the achievements from the game. Favorite group, Dr. Pepper. You can look at their guide showcase. It has 2 guides that they made themselves and then 2 other guides made by other people. Their item showcase spells out Steins Gate, and their info box says the info of the elusive Idomon, spells out Edward, and then it shows a number below. It gives some information here. Badge collector, a bunch of gears from different games. Their favorite guide is 10 easy steps to 100% Steins Gate the game, so it has a decent amount of ratings on that. And I don't exactly know what this workshop showcase is about, but if we click on it, it says sorry, an error has occurred, so I'm not sure what exactly that is. I think it's just a piece of artwork. And their favorite game is obviously Steins Gate. So this is a great anime profile, really nicely done glitch effect here. The second last profile that we have today is BF Anomie. This person is level 153, part of the BF clan. They have an artwork portfolio and a DeviantArt. It says here that their profile is based on Dead by Daylight, The Last Breath. So this is a spooky account. We have this spooky person right here. Down below we have the screenshot showcase. This person on the right, their eyes glow, and some more information about them. I'm not sure if it would suit everyone's taste, but it's a really greatly done artwork, so it's pretty nice for that. Their achievement showcase spells out their name and shows their level on each side. The level achievements are from Super Duper Flying Genocide 2017, and the letters are from the game called Slingster. Down to their workshop showcase, we have this pretty cool looking welcome to my profile, electric and rain in the background. I really like how this one looks. It looks pretty custom, but I'm not sure if they made this themselves, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did, because they have some really great artwork. Their favorite group is their own group called Anomie Artworks, and we'll look at that right after we're done on the profile. Their item showcase shows a bunch of items that are themed after Dead by Daylight. They're not exactly from Dead by Daylight, but they fit in really well with the theme. Their favorite guide is Dead by Daylight the Nurse, and their guide showcase shows 4 guides that were made by them, and they feature Dead by Daylight themes. And the workshop showcase follows suit with another Dead by Daylight theme. Their favorite game, obviously Dead by Daylight, The Last Rebirth. Items up for trade, we have a bunch of these Dead by Daylight themed items. Then in this description box, I like how they did this emoticon art for the Dead by Daylight loading logo thing. It looks really nicely done. Review showcase for Dead by Daylight is a gravestone that says RIP on it. Their badge collector, you can look at these, some Dead by Daylight badges. And their game collector is Friday the 13th the game and Dead by Daylight, just copied on both sides. Sticker showcase shows a zombie just chilling out under the moon. I like how their recent activity is Friday the 13th the game and also Dead by Daylight, because those games are what the profile is themed after, so a great touch right at the end. If we go further into this person's profile and click on their group, we can go into their artworks, and in here this is all the artwork that they've designed, which is so many different pieces of art, and they're all really nicely done. If we click on some of them, this is what they look like, so really nicely done here. If we go down, you can just tell how many different pieces of art there are. They've been at this for quite a long time, so they're quite experienced. There's just so many pieces here, all different themes for Overwatch, various games, and some of them were created for other people as well. So if you wanted artwork, you could probably contact this person and you'd probably have to pay, but you'd get some really great artwork for it. I also clicked on their DeviantArt. I'm not exactly sure how to use this website very well, but I'll just scroll down the page here. We can see some of the artwork on their page if we scroll down here. I'm not exactly sure how to use this website very well. I'll just keep on scrolling down all the way to the very bottom. Look at this artwork that they've made. They post quite a bit of the same stuff they posted on Steam, and I think some other things as well. Japan Expo 2013 artwork. This is 4-year-old artwork and this is still looking really great. It still holds up today. Congrats on sticking with the artwork and keeping up the great work. The final profile that we have today is BF Vault Girl, another member of the BF clan. 2 really great profiles in a row. This is again a Dead by Daylight themed profile. For their profile picture, they have Vault Girl spelled out right underneath of the Dead by Daylight Hunter's mask. They're level 313, a knife as a badge, which fits in quite nicely with all the rest of their profile, and an artwork portfolio in their group. and another DeviantArt. If we scroll down to their artwork showcase, we see the hunter here wielding this knife that's really long and a really well done loading screen. If you didn't notice, the background fades in and out a little bit, it gets a little bit blurry, and these little particles float around. It looks really great, all added up together. One thing that was a little bit off, but not too bad, quite an easy fix, would be to blur out these flames when the rest of it gets blurred out, because right now they just stay crisp when the rest gets blurred out and it stands out quite a bit. Down to their screenshot showcase, it looks quite similar to the Anomie screenshot showcase that we just saw on the previous profile, except with different information obviously and a little animation here of the hunter killing one of the hunted players. On the right side it says Michael Myers with some text that gets a little bit bigger then a little bit smaller over time, and a hook at the top here. Their achievement showcase spells out Vault in letters from the game called Minimalism. On the right side, Dead by Daylight achievement, and on the left side, another Dead by Daylight achievement. Their workshop showcase is a really cool looking Dead by Daylight themed house here with the police lights in the background and the character here in the front with another one of these loading logos from the game. Downwards we have the favorite group, which is the Vault Girl Artworks. We'll check that out right after this. Their item showcase is another one of these Halloween themed showcases. Their badge collector is quite similar to their item showcase, a bunch more of these similar themed badges from various games here. Their items up for trade are very red themed, it fits in really nicely. I like how they blended in the items up for trade info box with the regular info box here, because they both blend in flawlessly together. We have the hunter here holding the blade. We can see the blade in the top of this one and it goes downwards into this one. So I like how that blends in so flawlessly. Their guide showcase shows off 4 of the guides that they made for this game to fit on their profile to make it blend in quite nicely. The review showcase is for the game Dead by Daylight, and it has this pumpkin as the review, and I like how they made that out of AC art. Their workshop showcase shows off their Michael Myers workshop item that they made. Now in the first picture there's these overalls that the guy's wearing, and then in the second picture they're bloody covered overalls. I like how they made that. It shows that they know how to make those kinds of items. Their favorite guide is the collection of Steam badges, then their game collector, featured games, these scary looking games. All of them are Dead by Daylight. Their favorite game is the Dead by Daylight game, and their sticker showcase shows off the zombie that's standing up, carrying one of the people that's supposed to be hunted, and a dude here chilling in the back just hiding, watching these people get taken. Their recent activity is 7 Days to Die. Now if we go into the Vault Girl Artworks group, which is their own group, we can check into their emoticons, and they've made quite a few of these that you can just copy and paste into your own info box. Then if you click on View All, go to their Vault Girl Artwork portfolio, they have a bunch of artworks here, just like the last person in the BF group that we just looked at. A lot of them are from Overwatch, and others are from Fallout, and then some other various games like Dead by Daylight and Dragon Ball Z. If we go into their DeviantArt, it's just another collection of their artworks that they've made before. So I'll scroll down this, you guys can look at these artworks. There's quite a few here, and it looks like they have quite a bit of experience under their belt from making all of this artwork. All of it looks really great. I'll just scroll down to the very bottom here, and then that'll be the end of this episode. If you want to be entered into one of these episodes and you think your profile has what it takes to be entered, I'll put this link in the description below to join the Discord, where you can enter your profile into the Discord, and I'll take a look at it, see if your profile can make it into the next one. That's pretty much it for this episode. If you want to win an AK-47 Redline, make sure to go and smash the like button on Twitter. Also, if you like this video, smash the like button on this video, stay subscribed for more videos. See you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone.